Welcome. Let's talk about Big Brother Naija. The whole eviction, not eviction, but the HOH competition and the nominations that happened today. But before we talk about that, we're gonna just start from what happened last night after the whole eviction happened. Okay, so they played this whole game called Truth or Dare, and then it's not Truth or Dare. It is something about their private part. So then they have to say their V is if it's R Rosie, then someone will say rage, whatever, you know what I mean. And anybody that does not say something, or if it's their D, you know what I mean, anybody that does not say something that has the alphabet, then they lost the game. And so the game brought a lot of this thing. One of the things that the game brought was that White Money, Queen was dead to kiss White Money, or White Money was they said White Money should kiss Queen, or Queen should kiss White Money. I think Queen should kiss White Money. But then when it happened, White Money did not kiss Queen back. Queen was the one doing the kissing, and then I think she did get angry at the end of the day and then left. And also the whole Ebuka saying that Sasuke, if J Paul is enjoying the late night kisses and all that stuff. Sasuke did say that there was no kissing done, like who was doing the kissing, like they were, and I knew that there was no kissing. It was like kissing on the cheek, but it was not kissing mouth to mouth. I don't understand why people thought that they were kissing mouth to mouth. And to be honest, the people for me that were just doing too much, they were like, oh, his hand, he's fingering her, he's touching her clit. Like, seriously. Wow. I'm not saying that all those things cannot happen, but then for your mind to go there, it's just ridiculous to me. So anyway, so that is that on that aspect. And then I want to talk about this morning. Okay. So this morning, J Paul had a cleaning list. My guy is gone. Like, literally. J Paul had a cleaning list whereby he put himself, only him and Sasuke, to clean the garden. But anyway, other people joined to clean. I don't even see Sasuke really cleaning. He was the one washing this, and Ima helped to wash the pole. I know that normal what they do is just make sure everywhere is clean and then fold the, dress the bed, the outside bed and all of that. So there was really nothing that was, that was really being like that Sasuke even really did. But I was like, this guy is working extra hard to make sure that Cross has no chance. Because, he saw Cross and Sasuke bonding a bit after the party. So he's working extra hard. And when him and Jackie B were upstairs, he was talking to Jackie B and he was saying, God, to be honest, I even said to Sasuke actually that after the exercise this morning, I even forgot that like, when he loves, she can flirt with people, do her thing, but then she should not hurt him. I was like, what? He is letting it so thick. Like, the way he's letting it thick is kind of like when you're already in a relationship, you tell someone, don't hurt me, don't do this, don't, like, I don't know. And Sasuke is giving a vibe that she's not that into him. I don't know if that's how she be, but nah, she's not the same with him the way she is with Cross. Like, she's not smiling, she's just quiet, there's no laughing, there's no happiness. It's just like she's thinking like, what have I done to myself? That's how I feel, but I might be wrong. Okay, so then that whole part passed, and then he was in the room with Jackie B. He was saying, what he would do for his woman, like cook for her, do this, do that. To be honest, I'm just gonna say this. Guys most times always talk a good game. I know in the house he's been doing a good, he's been his actions matched his words. But when he goes outside and then he starts working, would he be able to keep up with all these things? Like, would he even be able to be a good boyfriend when he's busy? Because there's something about not being busy and all your time is just to the game. But when the environment change, would he be the same? Because I have heard guys say good game, say, oh, I'm gonna be this, so you talk about your ex and they're like, I would never do that. And then when they start, they're even worse than the person that you just were complaining about with them. So that is another thing. And then I also wanted to, so that was that on the whole this thing. And then Sasuke had a conversation with Cross. They played pool together, and then she was like, last night he was saying he was making a joke that Nini should brush her teeth because things happen in the night, like because of the kissing thing. And so she was like, I don't want to be as petty as you. Obviously it was paining her that Cross left with Angel. I've said a long time ago, Cross should have just given her that space that she was asking for. Cross should have actually show someone else the attention and just move away from her. If he had done that earlier, maybe things would have been different. Because sometimes when a girl feels like, when somebody, not even a girl, when a guy, whoever feels like they're gonna lose you, maybe sometimes it makes them, if they really like you, then it makes them choose quick, like, who do you want to be with? So yeah, so something like that. But anyway, so I think that thing was peppering her. So she now said, how does it feel sleeping with a woman in your bed? And people were saying that, oh, he does not let anybody sleep in his bed, where he let Angel. He asked Sasuke to sleep in his bed. He asked Sasuke if he can sleep in Sasuke's bed. Sasuke said, no, it's okay. Can Sasuke sleep in his bed? And Sasuke said, no, either. So I don't understand where all this he does not let somebody sleep in his bed is coming from. But I am happy. I like his relationship with Angel. To be honest, I like him just being the way he is right now. I do like him with Sasuke more, but I feel like maybe they should just let all this thing go, and when they come out, if it works, it works. If it does not work, it does not work. But I do like him being like he's being his normal self, flirty and all of that. And then today, the whole nomination ceremony, people that were up before, because first of all, they did nomination first before the head of household game, which was kind of like, I think that way it gives people like a, push. So the nomination ceremony, what they had was Saga, White Money, Liquor Rose, Jackie B, J-Paul, Sasuke, Pere, and Emmanuel. So Pere won the HOH, and Emmanuel won the HOH, and Pere won Veto Power. Whoever comes second wins Veto Power. That's what Biggie said. And so when Pere won that, Pere now saved himself and put Queen up, but Queen was not having it. Like, she felt away. I understand, Queen, why you felt away. I am happy. I know lots of people wanted Angel to, Angel had this. I didn't want Angel to have any veto power. And to be honest, I did not want Angel to have the HOH now, because this is not the time that HOH even counts. HOH counts next week and upper week, because that's when you stop. You know what I mean? Next week and upper week. That's when the HOH thing count, like, close to the end. So since she was not nominated and all that, why does she need to, to be HOH and all that? Nah, I like the fact that I was nominated guests that way, so that way they kind of, so then they have a reason. Because if Angel was had veto power, then she had to use it, then she has to put somewhere else, and then have an enemy for no reason. Why would you want to have an enemy for no reason? So I like the fact that she didn't, so whoever was in. And for White Money, like, discussing it and talking about, oh, why was she feeling that way? It's just a game, I feel like White Money is spoiling Queen's game. I don't know why he's doing that. I feel like he feels like Queen is kind of attached to him. So instead, he could have talked to her and then don't discuss it. He knows how things work. He always say, oh, if this happened, this will happen. So he knows exactly what is there. I don't know why he wants Queen to go home. I don't understand. Like, he has to stop that. Like, if Queen is going to go home, she's going to go home. But him talking about it, I didn't like that. Oh, because Queen has his back, so him not having her back, to be honest, that I didn't find that funny. Like, he always knows everything that according to him, so why is he talking about Queen behind Queen's back? I don't like that. And then him and Nicole Rose talking, Nicole Rose saying that the people up there, she's really, really scared. To be honest, you can never tell with this game, especially after the whole thing that happened with Maria. But I feel like that thing that happened with Maria has put a push on people's bum. So whoever you support, you're going to vote for them. You're not going to assume that anybody is safe. So I feel like White Money and Nicole Rose, to be honest, were safe. When they were playing the game, I didn't care if they won, did they say, because I knew that they are going to be safe. So yeah, let's see who is going to go home and who is going to stay. And then Big Brother asked Emmanuel made Licorice his deputy, and then Big Brother gave them the Heart Cinema option, and then Big Brother said that because the husband was saying that they are stressed and all that, mental health, so Big Brother told them to go to the garden, and then they had fishes. Each of them had to take care of their fish, and they are all giving their fish names. Sweet names, names like Angel is automatically attached to the fish. So she said the fish, how her dog would like the fish, but the fish would like the dog, but the dog might want to eat the fish, but she's going to protect the fish. So anyway, so that is what has been happening so far. My predictions are that Saga is going to go home, and because he was the next person to go home last time, I feel like Saga is going to go home. Then who is up actually at the moment? People that are up, I feel like Saga is going to go home, and then Jackie and J-Paul. I feel like those three people, they are the people that are more destined to go home. But I feel like if you're a White Money fan, vote for White Money like your life depends on it. If you're a Liquor Rose fan, vote for Liquor Rose like your life depends on it. If you're a Sasuke fan, vote for Sasuke like your life depends on it. If you're a Queen fan, vote for Queen like your life depends on it. And if you're a Jackie B fan, same thing. J-Paul, same thing. Saga, same thing. But I feel like those three, Saga, J-Paul, and Jackie B, are the people that will be in this thing of going home. So that is that. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you some other time. Bye.